Hey, what's up guys? Do you want to see something amazing? Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Brandon Johnson from UsedBoatsTV. Today, I have the pleasure of showing you a 2008 Chaparral 256 SSX bow rider. That's a lot of acronyms, but when you have a boat this awesome, it needs a lot of acronyms. You're watching this video on my YouTube channel, which is UsedBoatsTV. The purpose of this channel is to provide a lot of training and how-to videos and boat reviews. So do me a favor, click down below, hit that subscribe button. But if you're doing some shopping online and you're looking to buy this bad boy, my cell phone number is right over there. Be sure to ask for me. I appreciate the opportunity.
What it really means to live life golden. Golden, golden. They're about to see it shine.
You can exercise on the arch, but that's not what time it is. It's time for the butt seat test.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
That's where I get in the boat and show you how much room there is for your friends and family's butts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, really. Coming through the sole into the deck. 9, 10. This bow is long enough that you could do 11, 12, 13. So there's room for 13 big, beautiful butts. If you have any interest in knowing how boat capacity ratings are given or what yacht certified means, if you're on a mobile device, click the description. There'll be a link to a video where I explain that below. Or if you're on a desktop, click right up here. Now, let's look at the outside of this bad boy. Alright, now we are coming around the starboard side, and look how cool this is. LED blue underwater lights. Hit it, Bill. That's good. Alright. So the graphics are kind of wrapped up to the starboard side. We can take those off. But the gel coat itself is in phenomenal shape. It is black in color. This model has 22.5 degree transom dead rise, which is a very sharp V. It takes the water extremely well. It's a very popular model. It's got the stainless steel bow scuff plate. We did not get a trailer with it, but if you need one, we have them available. New or used, new at cost or used at a premium. Docking lights, pop-out cleats. Again, the hull's great. Walking around the port side here. Over here we have the blower vent cover taken off. There's some slight checking in it, so we'll have that fixed. That's why it's already off. And now you know what's in there. It's a bird nest catcher. Well, now it's time for the 3 wows.
Wow. This is a nice boat.
So this is the part of the video where I give you 3 reasons that I feel should wow you into buying this specific boat. Let's get right into it. Number 1, hours. It only has 98 hours. That's kind of hard to beat. Number 2, styling. The 250 SSX took over for the 256 SSI. And it's got a lot of cool stuff like an all new dash and a lot more standard features that are awesome, like the stainless windshield wrap and lots of other cool stuff. The hinging sun pad instead of just the pad in the back that you walk through the middle of. Number 2, price. You're getting essentially a newer boat, definitely the newest kind of body style that's out on the market today for far less than a new one. If you know what the new ones are priced at, you'll definitely call me on this one. Number 3, additional optional features. This thing's got a great big stereo system. It's got the arch on it, which is towable. It's got underwater lighting. It's got all the stuff that normally everybody kind of wants and they spend a fortune to get it. This has it already. So that's the 3 wows. Now let's look at the interior condition of this bad boy. This boat has so much cool stuff, I thought I'd have Billy take the camera from me so that I can actually show you. So you have a starboard side walk-through transom with snap-out carpeting. The floor is all fiberglass. So back here, great extension of the party into the water. You got a molded on swim platform that's one piece. You have a solid tow point for tubing. For kneeing, skiboarding, wakeboarding, you would use the arch. The tow point's on top of it right up there. Okay. So when you are coved out though, which is just throwing an anchor, cranking up some tunes and having a good time, you can lay back on this and lounge, or you can go ahead and lay it all the way down flat. Also, if the kids are back here swimming, friends, whatever, and you want to get junk out of your trunk, you can throw it out of here. Floating swim chairs, noodles, pretty much whatever you want. Also, if you have those little kids or critters that like to go boating with you, you can shut them in or out right here. So we'll stay to one side so we don't get busy. To the starboard side, we have a sink, we have a dry storage box with a Korean countertop. We have a place to put a cooler. In here we have dual batteries with a switch, a trash can, and an external power port, which is for if your batteries were to go dead, you can hook up power there and that'll raise the engine hatch. So coming to the captain's chair, it swivels and slides. It's also got the flip up bolster. It's boats well powered by 5.7 GXI Volvo, 320 horse. Easy to maneuver thanks to dual prop outdrive. It's only got 98 hours on it. So this is the new styling of the helm on the 256 SSX. You got your buttons and switches. Let's go and raise that hatch. Stainless steel windshield wrap. Now it's got the canvas that goes fore and aft, so it shades the whole cockpit. Most people never take it off, but since it's wintertime here, we took it off so we didn't get snow and ice on it. So back in the engine compartment, you have a ton of room. 5.7 GXI Volvo is 320 horse. You have your batteries, fire extinguisher, another storage container, water tank. Very clean in here. I love this motor. It's just extremely smooth. All right, also in here you have the vacuum flush pump for the head because it's got the fancy toilet. May or may not be important to you, but it's got it. Let's go ahead and shut that. Different boats have different things about them that are uniquely the same for each brand. Like Crown Lines have long bows. Cobalts have beautiful portside helms. Chaparrals have crazy deep storage compartments. If you like to get on the boat for the weekend and take a lot of people with you, this is a great model. Ski storage in the floor, and they just detailed it, so I don't want to lay down, but I definitely can, easy. That's just the ski storage. Over here to the starboard side, this one goes way down in here, and I could fit all the way in here also, but it's wet. There's also a table and a pole in there. You have one for the cockpit in the sole, and one in the bow for the deck. So moving on, Portside Cabin swivel slides, has a bolster. Call this the mom box. Comes with ibuprofen in case you have a hangover. It's probably expired. Tube patch. Should be standard on all boats. So in here is the Bimini Canvas. And as I mentioned, it's got the vacuum flush fancy toilet. There's light, stereos down here. Mirror to see how pretty you are. Place to put toilet paper, paper towel, and a storage in there in the cabinetry too. Coming into the bow, you have dry storage over here with the other table in it. You have a door to block the wind if it's cool, cold, or windy. Into the bow, you have nice, comfortable lounge backs, full safety rail because the kids always want to run up here and get on their knees. I think I mentioned the vinyl condition is very nice, by the way. I haven't seen any flaws inside. Right here, if the kids, or if you're in an environment where you can beach the boat, or the kids are driving you nuts and you're back here with friends and family kind of talking, send them up here. They can run and jump. There's a bow boarding ladder and an anchor up here. You can even throw some drinks in here in their own little cooler. Well, my name's Brandon. Think I covered it all. Appreciate the opportunity to show you this boat, and I'll see you on the water.
Models popping bottles.